Yeah, yo! What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dashing, and we back for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel review. Today we're gonna be checking out some Eldlich replays. Let's have a look here. So we have like 4 games here. I guess if I made this public, this is probably a good game. So we'll start with the 8-turn one first. Let's have a look at who we're dealing with or what deck this is. Oh, this is Armed Dragon. I've never seen this before. So it's like Armed Dragon, Armed Dragon Thunder. You know those level series. I think this was the part of the series where I kind of stopped playing the game. Like around this time, around the level months. I have like fond memories of that period, and then I took the hiatus and came back just 2022, right? So Fallen of Albaz, you got some branded fusion, so it's gonna be one of those decks, right? I'm sure it's been a few days, but everyone's kind of sick of those. So it looks like it's a pretty going second deck as well. A lot of Lightning Storms, Reigeki, Monster Reborn. So it's interesting. Triple Tactics. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out the duel, see how that went. I hope everyone's having a nice day. It's been so hot here lately. Like, oh my god, it's so hot. But yep, we go first. Let's have a look at our hand. We have a pretty okay. The hand's pretty okay. We have protection as well as double protection as well as a floodgate. That's pretty good. Not sure how much it matters here. It looks like a lot of their mons. Well, yeah, they have some wind mons and some dark mons. What was that? Monster Reborn. Level 7. Armed Dragon. We go to level 10. Branded Fusion. I go Gozen. It gets negated. That was really good. He tried to summon Lubellion, if I'm not mistaken, and then offer them back to get Mirror Jade. But you know, there's a running gag here that once you negate Branded Fusion, the player just scoops. We discard Hua. He actually activates the pop. Kinda unfortunate. We resurrect with Judgment. Summon Eldlich. Attack direct. 3-5, pretty good damage. Activate, get additional resources. The board positioning, it's kind of hard to say who has the advantage. We lost our floodgate, and although these cards are protected, the problem is we don't really know what the deck does, right? We don't know what this Armed Dragon deck is doing. So they're summoning some beat sticks here, which has some effects. So I guess they tried to destroy this card, but it was negated. He attacks 300. That's pretty good. He gets to equip it. That's really good for him. I'm not sure. I think I wasn't reading, and I'm not sure if I could have reacted to that. Maybe I could, but maybe not. Because it's equipped to the Dragoonity, I can't really summon it, so we're gonna have to deal with this board. He has seals, that's pretty good. I summon with Sanguine, it gets ashed, unfortunate. I use Lord to summon the effect, summon Lord with Extravagance. I go for Extravagance. Wow, he had 2 ash. Damn. No wonder I saved the replay. This dude is making me work, right? He floats the Lord. We banish. Set. I'm probably gonna pop that with Black Awakening. Or I think I just popped this one. I think I popped Dragoonity if I'm not. I go for Dragoonity here. Yep. We get the Eldlich back. That's pretty good. Banish 2. Summons this one again. He's gonna equip us again. Yep, he equips us again. Hella annoying. Oh, okay. I see. I think that's its effect. It can make you lose 1000 attack. Alright. We offer it for Link Spider. Do I just go Torrential here? Yep, smart play. He floats. But that's fine. The board is clear. Summons this mon. 0 attack. Fallen Albaz. We summon Eldlich again. We're kind of using a lot of resources now. We have a few things banished. So we're kind of thinning the deck, but I guess that makes us closer to drawing our other floodgates like Rivalry and Skill Drain. Sarcophagus. Is it gonna make it to that turn? Dragon Flash. That's what he wants to get. He summons this one again. I go Torrential. He goes, what do you call that? Lightning Storm, but we are protected by the Lord. And he scoops. Solid game. Solid game. Check out this duel. We are playing against... What? Is this Numeron? Yep, Numeron. Okay. Interesting. Could you imagine that? 12 turns against Numeron? Like, what the hell happened there, right? That must have been a mess. He probably failed to OTK us, and we couldn't it took us a while to like get resources to attack. We go first, pretty good. We don't have any floodgate. We have Gozen, which is useless against Numeron. I think the only floodgate that works against Numeron is just there can be only one and skill drain, right? He gets the Numeron card. Does he have back row destruction? No. I think I make a misplay here. Oh, he goes limiter. Yeah. I should just block the last one. Yep. I blocked the last one. He goes maxi. Wow. Okay. He summons the gate. I go Gozen. Yeah. Because what's gonna happen there is I need to destroy Numeron. If not, I was gonna explode with the effect. But yeah, we negate that by interrupting it with Gozen. I keep there can be only one. That's probably the best. Oh, okay. So that's what prolongs the game. That prolongs the game. Hopefully, that's the thing. He can activate this, but with there can be only one, he can only have one. Just one. He can attack with one, and then that gets banished. And hopefully, we get some defensive measure. We get Ice Dragon Prison. He goes Duster. We go for the huge Revolution. Amazing card. He attacks with Pathfinder. I get his Numeron Gate. And this is really good for us because even if he summons the Numeron cards, he can only summon one at a time. And he can't beat over our 2000 attack. This is probably, I think this is what happens in this game. I just keep attacking with this 2k beat stick. I can't even use skill drain, so I'm just keeping it in hand for like Eldlich Fodder, since we can't really pay the 1000 remaining. Sets 2. What do we do here? Do we go punishment? Did punishment get discarded? Nope. Not. Doesn't look like that. Yep. We punish. Then we punish the other card. Yep. Attack for 2000. Solid. I think he's trying to... Yep. He just scoops at that point. Solid game. Solid game. We go for our third game. We are playing against Eldlich. Dude, this Eldlich was sick. Double Kaiju with Lava Golem. This is actually an anti-flu tech, right? This is anti-flu. Triple Eldlich, no Lord of Heavenly Prison. Very interesting. He's running triple Duster, so this is like an anti-Eldlich as well. It's strong. Dimensional barrier's pretty good, especially these days, with the whole what do you call this? Despia running around. You can just negate their whole turn. All fusion and they can't do anything. Trap Trick searches both of them. So this deck is pretty solid. I would say I don't like the Golden Land Forever. This is kind of a forgotten card. You have Duality, which is triple Duality. That kind of sucks. Probably remove this and maybe just keep two pots so that your deck becomes a bit more consistent, because this is a mess. Imagine drawing Lava Golem, a Kaiju, and then I don't know, Foolish Burial. That's a mess, right? Okay, so let's check out the duel. 10 turns. Wow. Okay. I mean, it's Eldlich versus Eldlich, right? So you do expect long ass games, if that's the case. It's rare that it goes like 5 turns, and unless you have like a good positioning. Okay, so he goes first. Extrav. Foolish Burial, dumps the Eldlich. Okay, so we're playing Eldlich. Removes Sanguine. That gets him Golden Land Forever. I didn't even notice that when he was making his plays. I think I was looking at, you know, some YouTube shit. So I just saw Eldlich. I didn't know this was Golden Land Forever. I go for Duster. Golden Land Forever activates. Eldlich is in the graveyard. I summon Eldlich. He goes Trap Trick into Conk. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. At first, I was like, I'm not sure why he chained Conk. But then I realized, I started playing Trap Trick lately. Once it resolves, you can only activate one trap card that turn. So he couldn't activate Conk with Duster. So at this point, I think he only has one Duster because he already banished one. So, you know, people don't really run 3. But as you saw in the deck profile, he has 3, right? So I activate, summon the Eldlich, attack, and then I just set 1. I didn't want to set 2 because I know that's Duster, and I think his greedy ass is just gonna activate that right away. Unfortunately, it would have been cool if that was an Eldlich card so we can get resources, but we are very low on resources now. As you can see, we are both somewhat in the same boat, but he has a few more cards coming in, right? I would say positioning is definitely in his favor. I'm not sure why he didn't like summon the Eldlich, but I guess it is what it is. I was lucky enough to get Hua though, so that kicks off our engine. We get to summon Eldlich. He goes Sanguine. He goes White. Summon. Summon. So he has 2 in the graveyard. I didn't even notice that. So he has 2. We can just strike the next one that's going to use its effect. And the board state should be in our favor if we do that. He goes Banish. He goes Banish. He's going to get another 2 trap cards. Yep. He just ends his turn. Interesting. He did not want to summon the Eldlich. Wow. I think that's a misplay. So what do I do here? I just activate Sanguine, get the second Eldlich, and start our turn. Get Sanguine. Activate. Oh, okay. He targets both. So that caught me off guard. That caught me off guard really hard. Because I did not expect my man to be running triple Harpy's Heavy Storm Duster. So it is what it is. I think the play here is to activate Hua immediately to banish one of the Eldlich. I'm hoping he only has 2, but as you saw in the deck profile, he had 3. So he activates Lava Golem. He's gonna get to banish one of our cards, one of our Eldlich. Yep, unfortunate, and we only have 2. We are only running 2. Pops the other card. That's fine. So gonna be able to attack here. Attack. Attack. Board wipe. So at this point of the game, it looks like our positioning is bad, but we do have 2 resources coming in next turn. So we'll basically have 3 cards. While his, on the other hand, he already used how many Eldritch cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've only used, well, I guess we've used 3 basically. So 5, 6, 7. Yeah, about 7. So That's basically like half the engine, I guess. So we banish. We match him with this banishing. Yep. What do we do here? I guess I just summoned the Eldlich. Okay, we get Cursed Land. We get extra resources. That's cool. I banish. I thought about dropping Eldland, but I thought we're kind of low on resources, so we might want to keep this around since offering the Black Awakening is going to get us another Eldlich card. Anyway, we can summon Eldlich, attack the Phoenix, and then pop this Eldlich with Conk next turn. If he activates his effect, we can chain Hua to, you know, force him to use extra resources there, as you're gonna see here. Okay, he's vulnerable now. Draw a face, activate Conk, pop, activates the effect. As you can see what he did, right? He activates the effect, drops Eldlixir. Wow, so he's running double Eldlixir. Man, this deck is so fat. It's like a fat engine, right? Our engine is kind of slimmed down. So we activate Hua, he activates Sanguine. But here's the thing you have to remember. Almost all Eldlich players runs the same amount of Eldlich Mons, right? Triple Hua, 1 Conk, and then some people run only 1 Guardian. I personally run 2. I don't think he runs 3. So that means he's out. He's really out. He's out of resources. So the engine is going to be a lot slower here. I summon Volcasaurus, one of the rare times I get to summon this. We just activate this, pop the Eldlich, deal 2-5, and then we can just win this turn. Yep, deal 2-5, he just scoops, he knows it's over. But a solid game, very well played. Let's check out this deck again. So yeah, triple Eldlich, double Guardian. So yeah, he ran out of mons. He like, you know, ran through that in like a few turns. So let's check out our main duel here, the one we made public just to have our friends check it out. We are playing against Despia. Now here's the thing. I used to think Eldlich has a good matchup against Despia, but then I figured out that some of the players I'm playing against doesn't do the hidden tech. Granted, the hidden tech is a bit tricky to pull off. You need cards at the right position. But basically, the hidden tech is summon Guardian and offer it for comedy so that it resolves in the graveyard, and that way you can pop back row. Because that's the problem with Despia, right? It has almost zero back row destruction. It has no countermeasure to skill drain, basically. So, yeah. Let's check out the game, see how that went. And he's also running Adventure. Adventure Despia. This dude is like, it's not just full power, it's like Super Saiyan, right? Okay, so we go first. Well, that's really good. And we get skill drain. Very good. We go pot. Oh, we resolved. That's really good. Really good, really good. Branded opening. Gets Alubur. Negate. Gets Dramaturge. He goes Fusion. I think one thing I learned in the future was when they go for Branded Fusion, just negate it. You don't want to play with that card. Just losing like 4,000, 3-5, definitely worth it because you don't want to deal with this shit. He activates. It's gonna be negated, but he uses comedy. It's kind of interesting how they all find a way to get comedy. Maybe that's because of the branded opening. Yeah, that's probably the case. They search opening all the time, probably, which is very smart. He gets Mirror Jade, but that's gonna be negated. I go Torrential here. He is protected. I didn't feel the need to use Ice Dragon Prison right there. I thought maybe we can save it for later. I want to see what we draw. What do we draw? We draw Conk. So this is gonna be another body for next turn. Okay, banishes Tragedy and recycle. Wow, he could recycle that. Wow, this Despia is so OP, man. Okay, look at the plays, man. He's making plays with skill drain. That's just the power of the deck. Where the plant comes out. You know, at this point, like watching it, I'm like, how the fuck do we win this? Like, okay, we have Conk. We block the 3k. We're taking 2-7. But we go Ice Dragon Prison. Oh, God tier play. That's the play. So I summon Dramaturge, 3k Beatstick. He can't attack. He has to go branded, and I negate the branded. Amazing play. This was an amazing play. So I summon that. I don't banish it. He tries to banish, but skill drain. Remember. I guess he was just trying to like throw the card in the graveyard to get extra resources, probably. So yeah, we just attack this mon. Okay, he's dumping more mons in the graveyard. That's fine. Okay. He summons Chimera. Oh! He did not use the comedy. What happened to the comedy? Did you banish the comedy? Well, that's the shame. That's why you don't banish comedy. Okay, so I go. What happened there? So okay. So I attack the Mirror Jade because it's gonna die to Chimera anyway. So at this point, I am hoping he summons something. I'm pretty confident he is. If not, we have Eldlich incoming. He gets Branded Fusion again. That card is so troublesome. Activates Fusion. Lubellion comes back. Discard. Negate. Tragedy. Gets him branded in red. Goes Battle Phase. Activates Sanguine. Wow. Okay. I was thinking of going Torrential there. But I guess I decided not to. Interesting. Okay, we have Hua. So this is our saving grace. We summon it back. Nope, we get banished. Unfortunate. But we are gonna get Sanguine next turn. Or do I just get the white or the black? Yep, I get the black. Activates branded in red. He's gonna summon something. Masquerade. So he's gonna tax us. That's gonna be very troublesome. I just go for the torrential tribute there. I was waiting for that last one to be summoned. Solid positioning from us. He just ends his turn. I activate Sanguine. I even strike the maxi. Like, I want you to have as few resources as possible while I'm making this comeback. 500 life points. Eldlich comes back. One of our Eldlich is already banished, so OTKing is going to be so hard with in this position. We attack for 2-5. Hopefully, he has nothing here. He ends the turn. I activate Hua. Summon Hua. And this is one thing I noticed when I was practicing Paleo Frogs. I was watching this video and they mentioned Ice Dragon Prison is a card people should use to push for game. And the beauty of watching that video, it made me win this turn. Like, it never crossed my mind to activate it in positions like this, but I just go ahead and activate it here. I get Dramaturge, and we push for game. 3k, 2-5. Holy shit, that was an amazing play. Like, he had options to outskill Drain, but he prioritized Mirror Jade, you know, very ABC gaming. So, yep, that's gonna be the video. I'll show you guys the deck profile just in case you guys are interested. Eldritch. So this is the deck. Obviously, we're gonna lose Gozen and one of the rivalries next in the next update. I don't know what I'm gonna do there. I may add another Lava Golem. That may be good. But yeah. So far, that's the build. Maybe I can add a bit more punishment. That may be good as well. But for now, this is the build. Eldlich has been there for a while, so I don't feel the need to like go through the whole deck. So yep, that's gonna be the video. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.